Hello everyone, thanks for watching Visualization of Data Playlist. I'm Amit. So we have discussed till line chart, bar chart, histogram graph, scatter graph, area plot graph. Today's topic is pie chart. Pie chart. Pie chart refers to a circular graph which is broken down into segment slices of pie. It is basically used to show the percentage of proportional data where each slice of pie represents a category. Obviously, we can't use pie chart in situation we would like to show how one or more variable develop over time, like we use compare graph, right? Scatter graph or line graph. Pie chart are defined no-go in these cases. So let's move to our ID. So we have imported pie plot from matplotlib library. Now I have created a slice. Make sure the sum of these slices should be 100 to represent the accurate data. And now I have activities, different activity line, algebra, calculus, stats, probability, algo, and others. And this graph I created to show how much math you need in ML requirement. So I have given color code as well. Now I have called pi plt.py function x as a slices. Now labels y I have given as activities, so it will take all the activities. Color I have already created color code, so I've just called it. And start angle, so what should be the angle? So I have taken as a 90-degree angle, so it will start from this line. Shadow, you can see the shadows, right, around the graph, right, around the graph. Yeah, so I have make it true. Explode means you are cutting this slice out of it. So to pull out some data a bit, we use this explode. So you can see first, second, third, fourth. In fourth, we have pull it out. So you can see one, two, three, fourth. So we have pull out by zero point 0.5 value. If you'll increase, it will go far away. So we can see it here. Uh, this is autopacity to overlay the percentage on the graph itself. Like we have the slices, if you want to present on the graph, we use auto pct. And again, title is ML requirement. Let's run the graph. You can see now it is too far. If we'll increase the value, it will keep on going away. Okay. So in this way, you can represent the graph. Now, if you are showing the data for city development, so you can pull out if you are representing any state. Suppose if you are representing Delhi, you must have seen the graph like this on the websites or government portal as well, where they represent one data. They use this graph to show how much development one state is doing, or uh, what is the revenue we are getting from this state. So this graph is useful at that time. So thanks for watching my visualization of data playlist. Like the video, subscribe the channel, and let's meet again.